Take your practice to the next level with our Boho Beautiful official app, your #1 stop for an entire exclusive library of yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and so much more. Download it today in the App Store. Welcome to our rejuvenating 20-minute feel-good yoga flow. Today's practice is meticulously designed to balance your body's energy, weaving different postures and breath that foster alignment and balance. Today is more than just a physical practice. It's a tranquil journey to unite your body and mind. So whether you're a seasoned yogi or just getting back up on your mat, this flow offers a moment of serenity and balance, guiding you towards inner peace and rejuvenation. So once you're ready to get started, grab your mat and let's begin. Thank you so much for joining me here today for this practice. Let's begin by coming over to the very back of our mat. We're going to start by tucking our toes underneath just to give the toes a little bit of a stretch. Plant your knees on the ground and then interlace your fingers behind your back. Extend the elbows. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Just settle into your body. Good. Finding your presence, your balance, your strength. Bringing your head all the way back, extending through the neck. And then exhale, bring your forehead down to the mat as your arms reach up. Inhale, open. And exhale, release. Inhale, bring it up. Bring your head all the way back. Exhale, come all the way down. Feeling that stretch in the shoulders. Once again, deep breath in. Lift your knees off the mat, hold it here. Tap your knees down and bring it up for 1. Tap your knees down and 2. Tap and 3. Tap and 4. Tap. 5. Hold it here. Reach both arms up to the sky now. Balancing on your toes, hands at your heart. Finding that balance, that focus. And then begin to bring yourself all the way up to standing. Stay on your tippy toes. Hold it here. Keep your heels lifted and then drop them down. Good. Inhale now. Reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend both knees and release yourself all the way down. We're going to do this a few times. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees and begin to roll up to standing. And again, big reach with the arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, come down, forward fold. Halfway up, extend through the knees. Bend forward, bend your knees and begin to roll up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, follow the rhythm of your breath, forward fold. Halfway up. Exhale, fold. Good. And then from this position, just begin to walk out on one spot. So bending one knee at a time, extending the other knee, feeling a deeper stretch through the back of your leg, your hamstring. Good. And then we're going to keep one knee bent, the other knee straight. So if it's your right knee bent, your right hand is going to cross over the left foot, and then the left arm is going to reach up to the sky. So you want to try and get that hand on the floor lined up with the pinky toe of your left foot. Deep breath in. Exhale, switching to the other side. So now left knee bends, right leg extends, left palm of your hand comes to the right side. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Great, and then come back to center. Now keep the hand where it was and then reach your right hand across to the left side so both arms are crossed in front of you. Staying in this forward fold for another deep breath. And then exhale, relax your elbows, just bring that head down, uncross your arms, and reach both arms up to the sky as you stand up tall. Exhale, dive forward. Walk it forward to the front of your mat. Shoulders right above your wrist. Pull the navel into the spine. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Release the toes. Inhale, come up into upward facing dog. And exhale, bend your knees, sit back, child's pose. Inhale. Exhale, come through, upward facing dog. Lift your thighs, your knees off the floor. Exhale, bend your knees and release, child's pose. Come through again, lift up. And bend your knees and sit back. Beautiful. Once again, come through. Lift and open through that heart center. Bend your knees and release back into child's pose. Come through, round the spine. Lift your knees and thighs. Open, hold your upward facing dog. And then from here, I'd like you to push into the hands, lift your hips, and release into our first downward facing dog. Holding your downward dog, taking deep breaths in. And as you exhale, just focusing on your alignment, making sure everything is balanced. Inhale again. Exhale out. Inhale again. Exhale out. Come through, plank position. And then roll your body back into downward dog. So we're just doing these plank rolls, roll and round through the spine. And then you slightly arch the back as you push back with your hips, downward dog. Making a wave-like motion with your spine. Come back into downward dog. Inhale, come through, holding your plank. Opening into side plank now onto your right hand. Left hand comes onto your hip. Hold it here, find your balance. And then what you're going to do is just simply reach your arm all the way to the front of your mat. Slide that top foot towards the bottom knee and then step it to the front. So it's a supported side plank, but we're going to reach a little further and then drop the hips all the way down. I want you to lift your hips, reach as if you're trying to touch the front of your mat with your fingers, and then come down for 2. Reach again, lift up. Come down for 3. And reach again. Hold it here, look up to the sky. And then come through, just drop your hips down and then take your arm through and just tent your hands. So press the fingertips into the mat and see how far you can bend your elbows and just bring your body down. Notice all the different sensations that you may experience in your lower body. Take a deep breath in here. See if you can bring your forehead even closer to the mat. Now let's come out, release the pose, and just simply lift back into that supported side plank and then release yourself to face the back of your mat into seated spinal twist. So your right leg is extended, other knee is bent, pressing into your knee with your elbow, twisting from your belly button. Wonderful. Now look forward towards your foot. Take another deep breath in, exhale, untwist, bring yourself back into that supported side plank. Continuing to keep that foot there and then meet both feet together into a full side plank. Come back into high plank and take a flow chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, push into the hands, releasing downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, very nice. And again, deep breath in, exhale, come through into high plank, chaturanga. upward facing dog. And exhale, push and release, downward facing dog. Great job. Slowly from here, coming through, plank position once again. Turn over onto your left side, right arm reaches up to the sky. Find your side plank position, engage your core, and then bring that right knee up and plant your right foot in front. Reaching your right fingertips to the front of your mat, lift, and then lower the hips down for 1. Lift the hips up to the sky, and down for 2. Lift it up, reach those fingertips to the front of your mat. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, bring it up. And then from here, bring the hips down. That top arm comes through, reaches towards the back of your mat. And then you're going to tense your right fingers, tense your left fingers, and then bend your elbows if you can, and just see how far you can allow your body to come forward. A very unique asana here that will require you to really feel this position in many different ways. So be completely aware and mindful of where you feel the resistance. And then once you're ready to release, simply turn your body over. And let's take our seated spinal twist with one leg extended. Pushing your left elbow into the right knee, and then your right hand stays grounded on the mat. And really think about that elongation, reaching from the crown of your head as you look over your shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale, untwist the body, come back into that side plank, reaching your right arm forward, and then join both feet together. Hold for a breath, and then return back into a full high plank and chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Good, take another deep breath in. Lift the heels, bend your knees, hop to the front of your mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Slowly stand up tall, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive it back down, forward fold. Halfway up. Exhale, take 2 steps back into high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Good, take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, reach your right leg up to the sky, 3-legged dog, bend your knee, and let's open up the hips slightly so we're stacking the hips. From here, warming up the hip joint, we're going to start with nice big hip rolls. You're going to roll, circle that knee 1 and 2. Try to make as big of a circle as you can with that knee. And then taking your right ankle and placing it over top of your left knee. Right knee points away from you. And then begin to bend that straight leg and come down to your knee. What we're going to do is a reversed pigeon. So you're sitting back onto that left heel and your right ankle is on top of your left knee. So you're really feeling this opening sensation through your right glute. You can go as far as you're comfortable. You don't have to go all the way down to the heel. You can just stay on your knee and hold. Whatever is comfortable. Take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly from here. Come on up back into that downward dog variation with 1 foot in. And then from here, release the foot. And then you're going to take that right knee and just bring it right to your nose. And then extend right up into 3-legged dog. And once again, just bring the knee to your nose. So unlike usually where we go into a full plank, I want you to stay in your 3-legged dog position. Just bring the knee in and then kick it up into 3-legged dog. Bring the knee in, kick it up into 3-legged dog. And then from here, step your right foot to the front of your mat, in between your hands. Keep your other heel lifted and lift up into a full high lunge. Find your center, your balance, your breath, your connection. And then from here, shift your weight all the way forward. Warrior 3, hands at your heart. Staying here, or if you like to challenge yourself further, extend your arms and reach your index fingers to the front. And then we're going to step that back foot to about the middle of your mat. Open through that center. Inhale. Exhale, reach forward once again. Find that middle position. Keep reaching your index fingers to the front. And then release the hands and squeeze the shoulder blades together. Reach forward, bend your elbows and squeeze. Reach forward, bend your elbows and squeeze. Reach forward. And now you're going to bring your arms all the way behind you. Grab the opposite elbows, look up. And then exhale, dive your body forward, your belly to your thigh. Forehead reaches towards your shin. Great, inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. And exhale. And then release your hands. Come on up to just look up. Exhale, release. So see if you can extend your elbows. Your palms ideally can stay on the mat, or you can keep your fingertips pressed into the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Inhale, look up. Exhale, shift your weight forward, lift your left leg behind you. Bring the knee to your chest and extend it back for 1. Bring it into the chest. And 2. Bring it in. And 3. Hold and bend both knees, landing onto a seated position and taking our spinal twist one more time. This time both knees are bent. Push your left elbow into that right knee, right hand stays on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, untwist the body, shift your weight, come back onto that right foot, extend your left leg behind you, keep your hands supported on the mat, flex your foot, and bring your feet together, forward fold. Beautiful, guys. Slowly, let's stand up tall, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive into forward fold once again. We're going to flow this out. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step back into high plank position. Take your time and release into chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale in. Exhale, let's take it to the other side. Left leg reaches, bend your left knee. 3-legged dog. And let's circle that knee, warming up the hip joint. Big circle. 1. And around. 2. And 3. And 4. Awesome. Now from here, bring that left knee towards your chest. See if you can touch your nose and then extend all the way up, 3-legged dog. Bring it in and extend back up, 3-legged dog. Bring it in and extend. Bring it in and extend. Beautiful. Bring it in and cross. Now take your left ankle, top of the right knee, drop down onto your right knee at this time and sit back to your heel. Noticing the sensation now on your left glute. Stretch it out. See how far you're comfortable to go back. Inhale. Exhale out. Inhale again. Exhale, slowly come back. Reach and extend. Slide the toes down. Hold, just feel this really nice sensation in the right hamstring, and then reach your left leg up to the sky. Inhale, bring it in, and step forward towards the front of your mat. High lunge, both arms reaching up. Find your center, your focus, your breath, and then shift your weight all the way towards the front onto that left foot. Transitioning into our warrior 3, keep the hips aligned. I remind you, if you like to go further, you can extend your hands and arms towards the front, index fingers pointing forward. Holding this warrior 3 variation. And then stepping your right foot to about the middle of your mat. Inhale, open the heart center. Exhale, dive back down with the chest. Keep your arms exactly where they were before, straight back. And then bend your elbows and squeeze the shoulder blades into cactus. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach, extend. Exhale, bend and squeeze. Inhale, reach, extend. Exhale, bend and squeeze. Extend your arms and reach for the opposite elbows behind your back. And let's release all the way down. Forehead over towards your shin. See if you can release your belly, your chest on top of your thigh. Inhale. And exhale, just let it go. Hold here for a moment. At any point, if you want to release your hands onto the mat, that's totally fine. Inhale. Exhale. Release the hands. Come on up forward and release it down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, down. Inhale. Now, when you're ready, slowly shift your weight over to your left foot. Bring your right leg back up. And then bring the knee to chest. So you push and extend like you're in a warrior 3 somewhat of a position, except the hands are on the mat. Extend and bring it in. Push and extend. And then bend the knee behind you. Sit all the way onto the mat. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, seated spinal twist. This time, right elbow presses into the left knee. Look over your left shoulder. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Untwist the body. Bring yourself back over onto that left foot. Extend your right leg behind you. Flex your foot. And with control, bring it all the way down. Coming into your forward fold. And stand up tall as you reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold once again. Inhale halfway. Exhale, 2 steps back, high plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog as you press into the hands. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, hold it here. Exhale out. Bend your knees. Release the feet and come all the way down. Resting your forehead on the mat. Reaching your arms forward. Let's go ahead and just come back to our breath. Come back into the present moment. Roll up to seated. Just take a moment right now for yourself to recenter, rebalance. And then as you take your next breath, arms are going to reach up to the sky. And then exhale, the hands are going to come down to your heart. And once again, inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart or over to your third eye. And just taking this opportunity to thank yourself for your wonderful practice. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you feel rebalanced and re-energized. Thank you. Namaste.
Yoga is a gateway to your true self. So when you are called to dive deeper into your practice, you're gifted with a beautiful opportunity.
An opportunity to enliven your consciousness and explore a deeper relationship with your truth.
Yoga is not just asana in preparation for meditation, but it's also a perspective of life that encompasses love, generosity, honesty, and compassion.
Yoga is a 5,000-year-old philosophy, science, and way of living. Yoga means union. Union of mind and body, and union of self with the universe.
So if you're looking to deepen your understanding and practice of yoga, we've created a free yoga handbook to help you on your journey.
And the good news is, yes, it's completely free. All you have to do is go to bohobeautiful.life/yoga guidebook and sign up to enrich your experience today.